Srivastava from WDF University. In this video, I'm going to talk about scientific cultivation of paddy. A large population depends on paddy for their livelihood. We can raise the standard of living of farmers by increasing the yield of agriculture. For this, it is necessary to change the traditional methods of farming. Our agriculture can be improved by proper use of soil, water, and environment. To make agriculture profitable, we have to reduce the cost incurred in agriculture. And this is possible only when we do scientific farming. So today, we will talk about scientific and advanced cultivation of paddy. Dr. Manoj Kumar, our scientist, said that most of the population here is dependent on agriculture. So agriculture is the core of life. Agriculture is food and food is life. Agriculture is the basic point of all development. No development is possible without the development of agriculture. Paddy is the main crop to increase the production of any region. There is need to concentrate on some points so that they can increase their yield. In times of change, we have to adopt agriculture as a benefactor. Agriculture can turn into profitable farming only when we can reduce its cost, then only it's popular among farmers. We can increase the standard of living of farmers by increasing agricultural yield. For this, it is necessary to change the traditional methods of farming. With proper use of soil, water, and the environment, our agriculture can be improved. To make agriculture profitable, we have to reduce the expenditure in agriculture. This is possible only when we adopt scientific farming. We will discuss the scientific cultivation of paddy. Climate required for paddy. Paddy is the main kharif crop. Paddy cultivation can also be done in temperate and subtropical climate under humid conditions. A high temperature, humidity, and sufficient rainfall with irrigation facilities are the primary requirements of paddy cultivation. It also needs bright sunshine with temperature ranging between 20 degrees and 40 degrees Celsius. It can tolerate temperature up to 42 degrees Celsius. Soil for paddy cultivation. Almost every type of soil can be used for paddy cultivation provided the region has a high level of humidity, sufficient rainfall with irrigation facilities, and a high temperature. The major types of soils for paddy cultivation are black soil, red soil, loamy and yellow, laterite soil, red sandy, terai, hill, and medium to shallow black soil. It can be even cultivated on silts and gravels. Water. One farming system is followed in case of paddy cultivation, wherein the fields are flooded continuously up to 7 to 10 days before harvesting. To produce a kilogram of paddy, the crop on an average need about 1500 liters of water. In other words, paddy needs a huge amount of water for cultivation. Agriculture is the basis of all development. In times of change, we must adopt agriculture as a benefactor. When we talk about scientific farming, farmers often get confused. Under this, the right fertilizer, water management, and the latest technologies are chosen according to your region. If certain parameters like timely sowing, water management, weed and pest control are taken care of, then the productivity can be increased. Weeds in paddy inhibit the growth of seedlings, significantly reducing the yield of paddy. Remember, weed increases the cost of farming. The seed must be of good quality. Sow at the right time. Use fertilizers in balanced amounts. Use organic manure along with chemical fertilizer. In irrigation management, it is very important to use the right amount of water with the right process at the right time. If farmers focus on these points, then certainly they can increase their yield and make agriculture profitable. A case study. Variety. Paddy is the main kharif crop in Bihar, India. Paddy is cultivated in Bihar at about 35 million hectares, but its productivity is much lower than other states. If some things are taken care of, then its productivity can be increased, like timely sowing, water management, weed and pest control. Keeping all things in mind and using scientific methods, paddy cultivation can be increased. The selection of right land is also very important for paddy farming. We have been cultivating paddy in different lands, such as the upper land, lower land, or deep water log land. If we talk about the upper land, then some prominent varieties are Prabhat, Turanta, Richeria, Saroj, Ghan, Lakshmi, Posa, 2-21. These varieties are ready in 100 to 115 days. July 1st to 15 is the right time to sow these. The recommended seed of this is only 20 kg per hectare. When it is 20 to 25 days, then plant it in your fields and 15 cm apart from one plant to another, and also 15 cm of line to line distance. If we talk about paddy cultivation in medium land, Rajendra Bhagwati, Sita Kanak, Rajendra Subhashini, Rajendra Kasturi, Saroj, IR 36 are the main varieties. These are ready in 115 to 120 days. The time for sowing these varieties is from 10 to 25th June. After 25 to 30 days, they are removed and planted in the fields. The saplings should be 20 to 15 cm apart from one plant to another. Now, paddy cultivation in deep land. The varieties are Swarna M2U 7029. The crop yield is very high. Apart from this, Rajendra Mansuri, Rajendra Saveta, Rajshri, Satyam Kisori, etc. are considered as important varieties. All these are ready in 140 to 145 days. The right time to sow these is from 25th May to 10th June. Apart from this, the deep land in which the water remains, there is also a different variety. Janaki, Sudha, Vedehi, Jalaj. The aromatic paddy varieties are Rajendra Kasturi, Rajendra Subhashini, Posa Basmati, Sugandha. The correct time to sow all these is from 25th June to 15th July. Weed control. Weeds in paddy stop the growth of plants, which reduces the yield of paddy significantly. At the same time, it also increases the cost of farming. The main methods of weed control are by chemical, by machine, or by hand. In all these chemical methods is the right method. It also reduces the cost over time. To protect from weeds, it is important to select right chemical, best quality, and required quantity. Take good quality of chemicals and mix 300 kg per hectare into 600 liters of water.